In the last episode of Little People, Big World, Amy Roloff is about to get engaged. Oh my god, it was a pretty good episode of Little People, Big World last night, but probably the most entertaining thing was that Amy was just about ready to get engaged to Chris. In the last episode, Chris went and bought a ring, and he was meeting with a jeweler and doing all this stuff, and he was talking about the fact that he was going to propose to Amy. Now, when I first started watching this new season, granted, it started last week, but when I first started watching it, I was on the fence with Chris, but the more I see Chris, the more I do from the bottom of my heart think that Amy and Chris will be a fantastic fit. It's a little strange, though, that Chris has never gotten married because he is an older guy, but he did say that he just wanted to wait until he met the right woman, and now he met Amy, and when I watched the two together, they seem like they're a great fit. Besides the fact that Chris was going to propose to Amy, that was a bit of the episode. The rest of the episode for Chris and Amy was still just looking for a house, and she was throwing around all these dates on when she could actually find a house, and they were so ridiculous. She was saying like 6+ months out. Well, hey, spoiler alert, we don't know for sure, but it sounds like Amy did find a house. So she won't be staying there until Christmas and all this crap. That is not true. But Amy was complaining that she can't find a house. And the reason why she was complaining that she can't find a house is because Matt Roloff, her ex-husband, was dying to get rid of her. If you don't remember, Matt took over the farm. They split it at the moment. Then Matt went and bought Amy out of her share of the farm. And now Matt is dying for her to move on with her life and find a new house, and Matt can just have the farm, for himself. In the last episode with Matt, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, nothing happened. Matt didn't do a single thing. Nothing interesting there at all. And the only other, family on this show is Zach and Tori. They're doing well. They're cute. Tori is pregnant, and it sounds like it is with an LP, a little person. They are more than happy that they, hopefully have a healthy child, but they were a little upset and a little bit sad that it sounds like she might be an LP. So then, of course, that raises the chances of having any possible illness, sickness, or anything horrible like that. So they were a little bit concerned with that fact of having an LP, but they weren't, they were just happy they were having a kid, a daughter. They weren't overly dramatic or sad about it. Of course, Matt Roloff was ecstatic about it, and Amy, she was kind of just on the fence, nothing too either way. And that was about it from last night's episode of Little People, Big World. I don't know how many of you guys actually watch this show, so put in the comments below if you do watch this new season of Little People, Big World. Me, myself, I have watched this show for years upon years upon years, so I have been a fan for many years. It's a little bit more boring when the other three kids aren't on the show. I wish they were so desperately, but I just think they don't want to be on the cameras anymore. They're sick of it, and I understand. But last night, pretty solid episode. Put in the comments below what you thought of last night's episode, and stay tuned for many more videos.